Hi all. Can't believe I just actually hit go live. This has been a little bit of a sticking point for me. I've had lots of people reach out, tell me that maybe they've worked with me or seen an interview in which I was on Facebook Live with someone else, and they've encouraged me to get out here and share a little bit more. And it's been difficult to do because one of the things I love most is talking to others and drawing the awesome out of them and being a part of conversations. It's kind of hard for me to get out here and just talk. So I've had enough people share with me that I feel like, you know what, I at least need to give it a shot. So here I am for the first time stepping out, doing my own Facebook Live. And when I was thinking about what I could share, I want to keep it short to the point. And what I really hope is to start some conversation here on my page. Because again, that's what I love. I love the conversation. I love learning together. And I love iron sharpens iron. Hey, Martine, I see you jumping on. That gives me a little encouragement when my friend Martine jumps on and is there to encourage. And I thought what I'd start by sharing on this very first Facebook Live of mine, solo, is a little bit about my heart, my vision, and my mission, which all of those things are still coming into some clarity for me. But first of all, my heart is to support others in development. I love working with people, supporting them in this process of personal excavation and discovery. And I've learned that that is best in knowing the right questions first before knowing the right answers. It's hard to get the right answers. It's hard to develop the awareness until we first start asking the right questions of ourselves. And so one of the things I set out to do is really dive into where they are, where they want to be, and then helping determine what are the right questions to help them gain the awareness and the answers they need to start living life intentionally. My vision around that is I have this crazy vision of a world in which everyone, right? It's a vision, it's ideal, I can make it whatever I want. So my vision is a world in which everyone is living life with purpose and intention. And the reason I say that is I was recently at, some of you may be on leadership, you've seen LeaderCast in the past. It's a great event in which leaders from all over the country come together and speak on elements of leadership. And Andy Stanley spoke, and he had lots of great quotes. But the one I want to talk about now is actually a quote he shared from Cheryl Batchelder is her name, and she is the CEO of Popeye's Country Kitchen, or Louisiana Chicken. And her quote is, "The point of purpose is to determine how you will serve others. If you don't plan to serve, you don't need a purpose." And that's why I believe purpose and helping other people discover purpose and to live on purpose and intentionally is at the heart of it all. Because if we're living on purpose, that means we're finding the best way that we serve others. And if we're finding the best way that we serve others, man, can you think what the world would be like if even just more of us lived life in that way? So that's my vision, is a world in which more of us were living on purpose and intentionally with purpose. And then my mission is to do what I can to help make that happen, whether it's one person at a time that I get to work with, whether it's groups, what have you. That is my mission. So when I put together my heart, my vision, my mission, that's what I want to share with you today, just something short. And I want to leave you with a question that I hope you'll comment. Hey, Megan, I see my sister-in-law, Megan, out there. Glad you joined. I want to leave you with a question as you think about purpose. Where are you at? In what way, when you look at who you are, what you love, what comes easy to you, what your strengths are, how might you serve others? How might you be the means to someone else's end? And when you can start discovering little bits and pieces about that, you're going to start falling into your purpose. Now, there's so much more we could talk about, but again, I just want to kind of wet the whistle, get started, and get out here and do my first solo Facebook Live. Would love to talk to more of you about that, either in the comments or shooting me an email. You can message me here through the site. But again, I just love helping people dig a little deeper, find the right questions to help them gain the answers and awareness they need to help propel them from where they are to really where they really want to be and start living a life personally, professionally, spiritually, living a life with purpose and intention. Thanks for joining me. Thanks, Martine. Appreciate it very much. Hope you have a wonderful day and weekend, depending on when you see this, and hope to see you all back here soon.